Here we go. Hi, welcome to the 2021 Manchester Film to be director and star of iGilbert, Adrian Martinez. How are you doing, Adrian?
Good to see you. Cheers.
Fantastic. Glass of red wine already. Happy days.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about the film, Adrian.
It's basically a future fairy tale, and it's a look at two people who are disconnected in a world where everything's disconnected, and how they try to find connection despite all the crazy things that are going on in the world. And Gilbert is this sort of isolated man who really has no way of connecting to people except through his phone. Sounds familiar, I guess. Um, but he meets Jana, played by the wonderful Dasha Polanco, and she kind of rocks his world. And now he has to try to connect with her like a human being as opposed to just through his phone. And it's really an allegory for our time, trying to really connect with each other besides using all these devices.
Cool. And you were very involved in this film. So you wrote and directed and produced as well. And this is your first feature that I believe you've written and directed. How was that process?
It was good. I actually enjoyed working with the actors. I know what actors want and need. I get it. I've acted myself a bit. And the only thing I didn't like was producing. That's because I'm not good with money. I don't like dealing with money, and all day long I had to deal with money questions, like right before scenes or right after scenes, and during lunchtime, and like, we need another check for $2,000 because we have to buy tennis balls. I was like, what? What do we need tennis balls for? Well, we use them to put it on the camera. And it's just like I'm trying to prepare a scene here, and so it was a big crazy mess in my brain as usual, and nevertheless we powered through it.
Fantastic. And so you're hoping today premiere of the film today, I believe?
Today is the UK premiere, absolutely. And so I'm really excited about it. I love London. I've been to Manchester. All of the UK is gorgeous, and I'm really proud of the movie, and I think European audiences will respond to it.
Yeah, perfect. And you'll be back for a Q&A, so I'm sure we'll have lots of really great questions. Tom is going to be hosting your Q&A. He's fantastic. He'll have lots of questions for you. What's next for you, Adrian? What's next? Well, now iGilbert's out there. Are we just fully focused on promoting iGilbert, or is there another project in the pipeline?
Well, you can't stop in this business. So I'm already developing my second feature called Gabacho, and I'm acting. So I'm working on a movie called The Guilty for Netflix, starring Jake Gyllenhaal. And I'm kind of his sidekick in the movie. So that's coming out probably later this year. And that was my first job during the COVID era. So the entire movie takes place on one set, and it was very interesting how they protected the actors. If you walked down the hallway, everyone else had to move, like the parting of the sea, to protect the talent, and it was fascinating. But we got through it. Nobody got sick, and that's the main thing. And Jake Gyllenhaal is just a beast. He's just incredible. Very intense. He's like 6 cups of espresso.
Fair enough. Okay, well, fantastic. It's been absolutely lovely to speak to you, and I know your Q&A later will be fantastic. I encourage everyone to seek the film out. I'm sure it's going to have a great festival run from here as well. So thank you so much for taking the time to chat, and we'll see you later for the Q&A.
Neil, thank you so much. I love Manchester, and I love you back, man. Thank you.